All right, what is going on, everyone? It is SHINEBOXX back again with another reaction. We got a new band to check out today. They are not new, but they are new to me. It is an Indian metal band called Bloodywood. I've heard of these guys before, but I've never listened to them. I kind of got stereotypical, if I'm going to be honest, with this band. I never really experienced cultured bands before, and, you know, going through on my reaction channel now, going through like the Japanese culture bands and everything, I feel like I want to kind of diversify and go through what other cultures have to bring to metal, right? I've always been a stickler for, like, you know, being that straightforward, you know, US, Canada, you know, Europe metal kind of thing, right? But I've never really explored the Japanese culture, the Indian culture, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, I definitely want to experience more diversity in music, and I feel like this is one thing I want to stand for, is diversity in music, because I have an open mind, and I'm trying to open it more, and this is one step towards that, right? So I'm gonna start with, and I'm probably gonna butcher the hell out of this name, Machi Bhasad. In parentheses it says expect a riot, so I guess that's the translation of it. I have read that these guys do sing in Hindi, I think. So I do have the closed captions on for the lyrics, just in case if I miss anything or don't understand what they're singing about. I have the lyrics hopefully pulled up in perfect translation. But without any further ado, this is Machi Bhasad from Bloodywood. Let's get it. Okay. Okay, there definitely is an Indian influence in it. They have lyrics, okay.
This is an act of war, this is the evolution. Remember those who raised before, with the last straw hard to the core, and we're ready for more. Rise up and get on the attack. Become the generation to break the camel's back.
Okay.
Said break the camel's back. Said break the camel's back. Rise up, get on the attack. Become the generation to break the camel's back.
There's the Hindi. Okay.
I'm ready to die. The rare kind of guy who's willing to try to take the big shots at the big boys. Boom, boom, bang, make a big noise. Shake it up, I got the big toys. Rhyme with dust with the best of the rest. Grab the power by the neck and put it to the chest. No flag on my bulletproof vest. Talk to my heart so I never got a yes. Hear those who came before. Feel what is yet to come. Know what you're fighting for. It's why we go to war.
The influence of the traditional instruments in this. I didn't think it was gonna fit well, but it does.
It's a fight that goes beyond bad and good. It's a fight that goes beyond bad and good.
Thanks so much for watching that video, guys. Machi Bhasad, Expect a Riot. The song is quite self-explanatory. And fun fact, we actually wrote this for Ubisoft, an upcoming Ubisoft game called Beyond Good and Evil 2. And they didn't like it, but we liked it, so we made a music video of it. We shot this in Jaisalmer, Haryana, and Rohat, the very warm and lively gaon that you obviously saw in the video.
Wow.
Gaon means village. Thanks to Overlander for making all of this possible. And of course, the biggest thank you to our patrons. I hope you'll like the song, the video.
One more major announcement. Rahul Kerr is now a permanent member of the band. Bloodywood is going live. We debut internationally at Tong Open Air, 13 July in Germany. Mark your dates and more dates going to be announced soon.
Europe, we're coming.
All right, so I'm gonna stop it there because I don't need to see the rest there. But yeah, I was definitely thrilled with that song. Where you know, like I said, I didn't think the traditional Indian culture instruments would fit so well with the metal culture, and it does. You know what it actually reminded me of? A lot of people might know this band Il Nino or Il Nino or however you want to pronounce it. I'm not Spanish, so. But whoever knows that band knows what I'm talking about with the I forget what they're called, like the bongos or whatever, like that. You have those like Spanish tribal drums or whatever, right? You know, I kind of get that same vibe from this, right? But this was like more nu metal, I guess, rather than metalcore or whatever you want to classify El Nino as, where it still fit like the same kind of way, right? Because El Nino had that like Spanish culture with traditional instruments. They don't really have that too much that often anymore, especially seeing that a couple of the members have left El Nino. You know, so some of that originality from that band is gone, unfortunately. But you know, just seeing another band kind of incorporate that same kind of sound, but from a different culture, it's really cool. And you know, I don't know what any of the instruments that they use are called, so maybe people can kind of educate me on that. But I definitely want to dig further deep into these guys because I see that from other songs that they have different, like they range in genres. So this one was like nu metal. They do like Indian folk metal as well. You know, so I want to check out like the diversity that they carry genre wise as well, right? So yeah, I'm definitely all in for these guys too. Definitely not what I expected. To be honest, I was still kind of a little hesitant. I was going in with like, you know, low expectations, and this kind of actually blew me away. You know, one question that I actually had during the song, which kind of got answered at the end there, was so I have two questions. The rapping, is that like part of the band? And I guess it is, because they announced him as like a permanent member of the band. And also the, I guess, main vocalist, does he sing in English, or does he know English at all or anything like that? Because I would love to see him like do like a mix of both of Hindi and English into the songs, right? Because this one, his parts were all Hindi, right? So correct me if I am wrong on the language. By the way, I don't want to offend anyone on that side. So if I do have the language incorrect, please let me know what language it is. I'm not very educated in cultures like I said earlier. So if it is Hindi, let me know, because I just want to be politically correct on this. But yeah, whether it was Hindi or whatever language it is that he was singing in, I would like to hear him, use English more. So I don't know if they incorporate that in a lot of the newer stuff, maybe, because this song is 5 years old. So this actually predates the pandemic, which is, for a band to come out with this kind of unique sound pre-pandemic, where the hell have I been? A lot of bands during that time came up with a lot more creativity, and there's been a lot of bands that come out with their uniqueness during that time, and a lot of bands started around then, right? And for me not to realize how long these guys have been around, like I said, I've heard the name before, but only for a matter of the last couple of years. But I never really gave them a chance, because I know I hate to say it, but I kind of stereotypically, assumed with these guys. And with this reaction channel, it actually gives me more of a chance to be more open-minded and more diverse with music. And I'm thankful that I'm going on this journey, because it's changing my outlook on music in some ways, right? Where typical culture sounds like, if you want to talk about like typical Hindi music or anything like that, I don't like. In my personal opinion, I find it rather annoying. I don't mean to offend anyone. I get it's a culture thing. I know it's more based around a lot of it being religion and stuff like that. So I get it. I don't mean to offend anyone with that. And it's just my personal preference that whenever I hear someone playing it, I'm just like, oh God, please shut it off. And that's kind of like the mentality that I thought this was kind of be going into. Not really paying attention to the metal aspect of it, right? But this actually blew me away with how well, like I said, how well everything fit together with the traditional instruments that they use in this, with the Hindi culture or whatever culture this is, right? So yeah, I'm definitely wanting to check out more. So if anyone can let me know what other songs I should check out next from these guys, please let me know down below. Again, I do apologize if I am politically incorrect on some things. Definitely let me know how to approach this correctly, because I definitely want to be safe on my channel. I don't want to offend anyone on my channel. So please let me know if I'm doing anything wrong or anything like that. That way I can correct it for next reaction. I would greatly appreciate that. If I am right though on everything, just let me know, just so that I'm safe. But yeah, I think that's about it though for my reaction on this. I'm gonna definitely react to more of these guys next week, because I'm intrigued by the sound for sure, and diversity of genres that they can pull off, I guess. So yeah, I think that's about it though. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, just so that you don't miss out on any further reactions. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Yeah, that's about it. I've been SHINEBOXX. Keep shining, everyone, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.